get myself some XP. And even with Lancebreaker, I have a 93 hit because of all these support boosts. Goodbye.
Each battle a chance to grow.
And I'm gonna get to 22. Cool. Strength, speed. Wow.
Another step forward.
That is so good. That's like a perfect level up, basically. That is everything every good stat. Because magic, he doesn't need magic, but he needs everything else. Wow, really good. I'm glad I took that kill actually with Viola, because he really needed that level up. Now then, who needs the experience here? Okay, obviously Mercedes does, but I don't think she can kill to save her life. Yeah, no. Dude.
The fight continues.
Nah, she might as well just heal. There we go.
I'll cut through.
And then goodbye.
I had no choice.
And there you go.
We did it somehow. Cyril, Professor, thank you.
Yeah, that map was a bit rough in places.
You bet.
I'm gonna drop by my family's estate and complain to my brother a bit. You two should head back.
I mean, that's normal for Hilda. She always complains about everything. Also, how the hell is she talking to Cyril? Wait, how did I rescue all of them? One of them died. Wait, what? Wait. No, one of them died. How? What? No, one of them died in front of my face. How did I rescue all of them? I don't think... Game, I don't think rescue is a... I don't think you know the term rescue. Because one of them died in front of my face. You guys saw that. But you know what, whatever, I'm not complaining. Hexlock shield, there we go. And yeah, it gives +2 protection and +4 resistance for 5 weight. Which, okay, that's pretty good bonuses, but you don't normally want protection and... I mean, you don't really normally want 4 resilience and 2 protection. You want either boosting resistance or you want to boost protection. You don't necessarily want to boost both. Like, for the cost, because I think there's a shield that can boost resilience by like 6 or something, and one of them boosts like protection by 6 or something, so why not just use those? But, you know, whatever, I'm not... Who am I to say anything? And yeah, large bullion. 5,000 gold. And since it's a defensive map, the turn count isn't all in the stratosphere like 49 turns. No, it's actually a decent amount of turns. And yeah, Dimitri killed all of those cavaliers, so that's why he got MVP. And you also get Goneril Valkyries, which is actually a pretty good battalion, I think. So I'm probably going to give that to Hilda at the earliest opportunity. And then I'm going to save.
They aren't really trying to cross Fodlan's throat.
Wait, they aren't? They certainly look like it.
I'm not saying they're not serious, but fights like this one aren't really invasions.
Yeah, then what are they doing?
They just start fights like this sometimes. It's so they can show off how strong they are.
Oh, okay, so it's one of those nations.
I think it's pretty dumb. I mean, people are getting killed. And why? So some guy can think he's tough?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Cyril.
After every fight, they do a big feast and everybody eats and dances and there's music. It's supposed to honor the dead, but I figure they just like to make noise. I think they're all idiots, but if I'm real honest, It wasn't the worst way to live life. Nah, I'm where I belong now, and I don't really like Almyra. If they want to show how tough they are, then they ought to look after kids who've lost their parents.
Dang.
Whew, I'm tired. Professor, Cyril, thanks for all your help.
You get a chance to see your brother?
I did, though I think I'd be better off otherwise. He was horribly ill, for one thing. He looked so pale and haggard. Apparently, he'd eaten a bad mushroom before the battle, and it made him horribly sick. What an idiot.
Wow. So he ate one mushroom. Wow. Horse the big, bad, fearsome general, as Hilda claims, and now he eats one mushroom and he's sick. Great. Really reliable general.
Anyway, when I told him we'd handled the Almyran situation, he was just gushing with praise. I tried telling him that it wasn't all me, but he didn't even listen. That did feel pretty good, I'll admit, but then things got awkward. He started trying to pawn off his whole inheritance. I told him I wanted none of it. Eventually, he settled for foisting this thing on me. Do you know what it is?
One heck of an axe. He gave it to you?
Yes, it's a magic axe called Freikugel. It's the hero's relic of House Goneril. He said that I should have it, since the crest I bear will allow me to wield it. He was so insistent I eventually relented. But I don't think I can be responsible for something so precious.
Oh yeah, too bad, Hilda. I'm going to give it to you.
Hey, Professor, why don't you take it instead?
Yeah, no, you should keep it.
Heroes' relics contain terrifying power. They're beyond the capabilities of a novice like me.
Novice? You're an advanced class. Come on, Hilda.
You're the only person I trust to take care of it. Please, help me out here. Thank you so much. I honestly didn't know what I was going to do with this thing. A big, scary axe is not my style. Plus, look closely. Parts of the axe are pulsating, like it's alive. How gross is that? But I'll use it if you tell me to, Professor. Or you could get somebody else to wield it if you like. It's all up to you now.
That Hilda, she really is something.
So yeah, this is Hilda's relic. And it's terrifying. 23 might. Yeah. And 10 crit to boot. Yeah, this thing is ridiculously strong. But, you know, it's a relic axe. Of course it is. Like, of course it's strong. But yeah, I need to do another thing. So, okay, there's no support, I don't think. Let's take a look at this axe a little bit closer, because I don't think I went over the combat arts you get when you wield them, when you wield the hero relics. Because yeah, you get exclusive combat arts if you wield them. So if I do this, right, if I trade here and give her that. Actually, yeah, how do I do this? Items. Combat arts. Hilda. There it is. So this is the combat, like you get like an exclusive little combat art if you wield the weapon or if you have it in the inventory. Well, okay, if you're attacking with it. Like, you can't just, like, have it in your inventory and get the combat art for every weapon. It's only with this one. But, yeah, 15 might. Just, there you go. And it's effective against dragons as well. So, that's a thing. So, yeah, because Ingrid has this sort of thing, too. She has Burning Quake, which is also effective against dragons. Gives you plus 8 might and more based on your speed. Then there's Sylvain's little personal combat art. You got Ruined Sky, which is 13 might, 10 avoid, 10 crit, effective against dragons and effective against flyers. So yeah, these weapons are pretty insane, but just the drawback to them is that they require a lot of stuff to repair, and you only have 20 uses. So that's just the drawback to using them, I guess. But enough about me talking about healers relics. That's going to be the end of the video. If you guys liked it, please feel free to comment and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Peace.